Hello and welcome to Workout 20, day 20 of the challenge. I hope you are feeling good. Today is a nice blend of workouts. We're going to do some fitness, some strength and some flexibility. You need yourself and your dumbbells. You may like the mat, but to be honest, you won't need it for today's workout. We're going to start needing a piece of wall. So we're going to take a little space and we're going to take a little sit down, and I'll talk you through the rest of it whilst we're there. So we've got 45 seconds holding this position. So we're just going to do once through today. We're going to engage the muscles of our body. We're going to warm ourselves up and get our heart pumping with some cardio. And I've mixed it up today. So we're going to do a couple of strength ones and then a couple of cardio fitness ones. And hopefully you're going to feel good at the end of this 15 minutes. I'm trying to distract you through this 45 seconds. I know this one can be a bit of a killer, particularly if you're feeling it from those squats a couple of days ago. Only 10 seconds left. And then we're going to take it down to the floor for some press ups. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Shake it out. That's already warmed you up. So you've got the choice with the press ups. Taking your hands a little bit wider than shoulder width. And then on our knees, we're taking a bend, lowering the chest down. Head comes ahead of your fingertips, so you're getting a nice stretch. If you want to work on negatives, you're going to come up onto your toes, gently lower down, drop to your knees, and then push back up. That is a great progression if you want to make it a little bit more challenging and start working towards those full press ups. That's it, making sure you don't let your hips come up too high. Control it on the way back down. You want to get that stretch across the chest, and then you're pushing back up to the top. Really focus on that nice stretch. That's it, good stuff. Control it down, push the floor away. We're nearly there. One more rep. Fantastic. And we're going to bring it up onto our feet. If it's not really warm, we will be after this 45 seconds. Spotted dog. So you can either do the arm forward, stepping the leg back to keep the impact low, or we can start jumping it through. We've got 45 seconds. We're alternating the arms and the legs. Arms go forward, legs go back, or feet tap back. So you're either taking that nice big step, or you're taking this little jump through. That's good. Fantastic. Last 10 seconds, try and keep it moving. Even if you need to adjust the option that you've chosen. 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds rest. We're going to take it into the lateral shuffle next. So we're going to keep the heart rate up. So we're going to take a couple of side steps, touch the foot, and then take it back the other way. You just want to use the space you've got. So if you've got further to go, take it all the way. If you find the reach down to the foot is a bit too much, just reach across. You can keep the height, keep your feet fast, and it just takes the impact and the stretch out of it. But if you can, shuffle with a little softening of the knee. That's it, good. See how fast you can go. Shuffle, shuffle, reach. Shuffle, shuffle, reach. That's it. Come on, last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Take a nice deep breath. Grab your dumbbells. We are going to do some front raises for the shoulders now. So bringing your weights out in front, planting your feet, and then we're going to lift up straight in front, coming level with the shoulders, and then lower back down. So that's what you're trying to do. Lift from here and then control it back down. If you find it difficult, you might find that your legs are trying to help. Try and keep them still. Only do it if your weights are just a little bit too heavy and you need a little bit of drive, and then control it back down. You've definitely got more control on the way down and on the way up if you are finding it difficult. But we're already flying through. We're nearly there. Squeezing up, controlling it down. One more time, and we're done. Well done. Kickbacks now. Back of the arms, triceps. We're really trying to isolate the back of our arms this time. So hinging at the hips, bringing the elbows up, and then we're squeezing the arm until it's straight. At the point of which the arm is straight, I would expect you to feel that in the back of your arm. Even if you didn't have any weights in your arms, or in your hands rather, extending with your arms, I would expect you to feel that. So that's the squeeze you're trying to get. Keep the rest of the body still. Get it to that straight. Try and pause at the top and then control it back down. Trying not to let the elbows drop as you do. If they do, you're just losing that isolation. Squeeze and control. That's good. Time for one more. And then for the next one, you've got the choice. You can either hold your dumbbells or you can just do body weight. We're going to do side lunge, and we're going to start in the center of the space you have available. And then you're going to take a nice big step out, come back to the center, and then you're going to the other side. That's it. Well done. Keeping the chest up. Big a step as you can. Really getting down nice and low. That's it. We're just alternating. Come one side and then the other. Taking your time. Always want to keep the quality of these things. That's it. Last one. Well done. Shaking it out. Our little breath of rest before bringing it into heel flicks or heel kicks. We want to get up to our glutes. So if we're keeping it low impact, at that walking pace, we start bringing our foot up to our glutes. If you want to push a little bit more, it becomes more of a jog. But with that jog, you really want to get that foot up nice and high. So we're going to try and keep it moving this whole time. That's it. Already over halfway. Just keep it moving. Don't let the foot start to drop. 10 seconds left. Try and touch your hand or your glute every single time. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Again, take a nice big breath. We're moving down to the floor for mountain climbers. Remember, you've always got that option. You can be on your fist, if that feels better, on your wrist. And then we're going to bring it in. So we want our knee to come up towards our chest, and then we alternate. We're trying to keep a nice flat back. We don't want to tilt from side to side as we're doing this one. So our shoulders are over the top of our wrists, our hands. You can just pick up the pace if you feel like you've got a little bit more energy, a little more exercise after this. And then we'll have a nice stretch. So you can just push yourself a little bit harder when you know you've got that stretching to come. That's it. And one more each side. And coming back up on to your feet. We're going to work on our balance for this last exercise before we stretch. Single leg, straight leg deadlift. Bringing our weight into our left foot to start with, so to get the balance, and when you feel ready, we start to hinge, sending that right leg back, and then coming back up to standing. You can hold a dumbbell if you like at the same time. You can hold both of the dumbbells. Just help. It's all about the hinge. It's not about lowering the weight. The weight is just there as a slight counterbalance. We switch sides, bringing the weight into the right foot. Hinge at the hip. Feel your glute and your hamstring working. That's good. Keep the control. We've got time for one more. Well done. Good stuff. Hopefully you're nice and warm. We're now just going to try and lengthen the muscles as we spend 5 minutes stretching. We're going to start by bringing the hands behind us, squeezing our elbows together so we can open up across the chest. And as we do, I would like you to take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just try and squeeze your elbows a little bit closer together, opening up even more across the chest. Big breath in and out. One more time. Great. Gently releasing your hands, bringing them around in front. Nice big circle. Push your left hand into your right, looking down to the floor. We're just going to open up across the upper back, down our neck, down through our arms. And again, keep focusing on taking nice deep breaths. And then just switch the hand position, push right into left, everything else stays the same. One more time. Releasing. Now we're going to bring our left hand onto the shoulder, either support the elbow or meet round the back so you can feel that stretch down the back of your arm and down into your back. That's it, good. Just standing tall, getting as much length as you can. Nice slow breaths. Just allow that to really help release some of the tension from the body. Let go of the left side, same on the right, so the right hand goes onto the shoulder, you're supporting the elbow, getting that nice stretch, or you're coming to meet round the back. Enjoy the stretch just before you release. That's it, nice. Have a little swing, just get the whole arm moving, squeezing back and then forwards. And then we're going to take hold of our left foot into our quad stretch, resting it up if you need to. Just try and lengthen down the front of your leg. Nice, big breath in. And then slowly release. Great, letting go of the left foot. Now taking hold of the right, drawing the knees together. Into that position where you can feel the stretch down the front of your legs. And then releasing the right side, we're going to lengthen our left, so we're going to straighten our left leg, heel down, toes up, resting on our bent right leg, feeling the stretch all the way down the back of your left leg. And then slowly releasing, same on the right side, so straighten the leg, heel down, toes up, resting on the bent left leg. And release. That's it, bring your feet underneath your hips, taking a nice big breath in. And then I want you just to reach both hands across to the right side, stretching the left side of your body. Coming back up to the top. Taking another breath to the left side this time. And back up to the top. Big breath in. Coming out, reaching it down to the floor, let the head hang heavy. And then slowly coming back up to the top. One more breath to reach to the sky. And out. Take a lovely, nice big breath, a sigh of relief. Another 15-minute workout done. Let me know what you thought of this workout. What did you find enjoyable? What was challenging today? And I hope you have a fantastic day, and I shall see you